Okay, welcome back to Vintage Oaks. We today haven't sold the sugar beeters yet for today, so we're trying to get some spraying done before the snow settles and stops us from working. Get our way along here. It's still dark, but you can see from the lights on the sprayer that we've managed to get around the headlands in the dark with no problems. Nice that we've got the lights on the sprayer boom so we can see what we're doing even when it's not quite daylight, although that sun is beginning to rise pretty quickly. Hopefully this snow isn't going to settle, at least until we get the spraying done. We can always spread the fertilizer in the spring or late winter. This tractor working well with the sprayer. May well be that we don't get the spraying done today if this snow comes and settles, although it is going to stop snowing later and leave us with a cloudy December day. There we are, back to the bottom of the field. It's still got just over half of the tank full of herbicide. We've come a fair ways through the field. We've got some big patches of weeds in a place or two. Some places where they're a little bit thinner on the ground. I think get a tractor this next year for doing the drilling and stuff, and the next tractor along will be a spraying tractor with GPS, so we can use spot spraying, save a load of money on herbicide. Our guy who works for us, he's out on the New Holland again getting some ploughing done. He's ploughing the field that had sugar beet in it. Yeah, this is working reasonably well so far. This will finish these longer rows off and get us to the side of the yard. That has actually got us round to that side of the yard net done. So make our way through. We will be straight for the yard when we come back. Daylight is appearing on the horizon now. Hopefully we can finish this spraying off today and get a load of sugar beet sold. Probably get rid of some of the rapeseed and some of the wheat. Don't normally spray when it's dark, but because of this snow what's falling at the moment, we wanted to get through as much of it as we could before, or in case it settles. Still got 40% of our herbicide left. This massive way will go over to the dairy farm once it's finished on the sprayer and be used for doing the mowing. Head our way back up to the top. That daylight is coming quickly to us now. Money is slowly going down, having our farm labourer doing the ploughing. Will leave us with just one field left to plough then, the new field that came along with the dairy farm. The closer we get to the cloud staying and the snow stopping, the closer we get into a chance of it settling. Let's fold the sprayer up, head and top the sprayer up. Get ourselves lined up so we can reach with the pipes. And get this sprayer filled up and try and get a bit more done before we get any snow settling. Get our way back out to the field. And that daylight quickly appearing. Away we go once more. Get this tank used up. We'll be a good ways through this field. daylight is coming. Still a little bit too dark to spray without the lights on. Not a lot of field work left to be done at the moment. Just got this spraying to do. As I say, the fertiliser spreading can wait until the spring or late February. Just got one field after the sugar beet fields ploughed to get ploughed up. May well borrow a lime spreader and get some lime spread over at the dairy farm. Still got a long way to go to get to that tree line that juts out into the field, so still a good chunk of the field left to be done. If we can get this spraying done today, that is all the important jobs on the fields done for now. Not the quickest of jobs doing this spraying, although we've got a decent width on the sprayer. It's forward speed to get rid of the weeds, not the greatest of speeds. So that has got the other side of the satellite yard once you get to this end. Could be a case of getting rid of 2 loads of sugar beet tomorrow. For now, that's get turned in here. the other side of the yard. Okay, we're in for the second half of today's episode. And this snow's still not settled, so we can keep cracking on getting rid of the weeds. Still got a long way to go across there, although the rows do get shorter. We've got one more top up of herbicide left on the trailer, and even then probably not a full top up, so we may have to go and buy some more herbicide to finish this off. Even more reason why getting a spot sprayer would help the farm greatly. We'll get as much as we can done before we run out of herbicide. We'll soon be into the shorter rows. Get the next round done, then we will be into some shorter work. Get back to this end, and that will be the longest rows all done. Just keep checking those nozzles either haven't frozen up or blocked up. It could be that we get this done and have time to send a load of sugar beet to the factory. But we have given today's load to a neighbouring farmer, so we will get one back a little bit later in the season. Soon be back to the top end. great demand at British sugar as well, which means we have picked the wrong day to give a load away. Rows after this next couple of rounds really do start pulling in. Could still be we've got enough herbicide to finish this field. This tractor quickly rocking itself up to the 20-hour mark. It's 1/10 of an hour before we've hit 19. Recording this just after qualifying for the Italian Grand Prix. I was pleased to see that Lando's on pole and Max Verstappen down in P7, P8, whichever. Yeah, P7, P8 for Perez. Hopefully that trend continues into the Grand Prix and will really ignite the title challenge that McLaren have got. And to say this is the final of the longest rounds in the field. Then they start getting shorter from here on in. Still black clouds and snowfall, even at 1:20 in the afternoon. That has got us up to where we will turn next time. The sprayer and tractor combo seems to be working well. As I say, it would be better if we had the capability to spot spray. That will probably come in a couple of years' time. Would say swap it out in the autumn, September, the first new registration comes again, but probably swap the combine out at that point, get something a little bigger to do the harvest with. And get this breed done, and the rows get shorter this end as well. We shall see how far we get through with this hopper full, this tank full. Only 4 or 5 rounds left once we get into these shorter rows, so hopeful that we can manage with the herbicide we've got. Almost down to the bottom again. Get another round and we start getting into the longer rows to the bottom, but the two considerably shortened at the top. That is almost time to stop spraying, I think. We'll get to the top of the field and stop. And we shall go and pick up the lorry and get shut of some grain. The snow's not that deep, so hopeful that it won't be too long disappearing. We shall see you once we get the lorry at the yard. Okay, we are going to get rid of some of the oilseed rape again. See where we're heading to with it. Okay, let's have a look and see where we will be going to Chapel Road. Let's just bring up the where is the flashing? Let's see where Chapel Road Grain is. I'm wondering whether it didn't tag. It did tag. It is top end of field 30. Still can't see where it's emanating from. Aha, I see where it's emanating from. We need to go straight across here. We want to go out this way. that snow has gone already, so there it is, the beacon, so way down. If you get a left turn, we will have to take that. At least we're seeing a bit different part of the map we're coming out here. Aha, there is the yard we need to take the lorry back to. See where Chapel Road is from here. Is it right, left, or just I'm not sure, I think. Yeah. Was right. Get to Chapel Road Lane, get rid of a load of the rape. Went one too soon there. Okay, get in here, dump this out. And dump that out of there. We'll boost our money up a little. So 29,914, 838 from the government for today. That is where we're going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.